What up YouTube? What up Team Gifted? Alright, so this is the before picture. This is going to be a burst fade tutorial. So we're going to start using the Andis Slimline Pro LIs for the first guideline. And I'm going to create like a circular, like a half circle guideline. You want to stay in a circular motion when putting in the next guidelines. It gives the illusion that it's like a burst fade, hence the name, right? So as long as you stay in the circular motion, it'll come out just like this, or even better. So this is the Oster Fast Feeds, the wood grain editions, and this is a lever open. So it's a half, and then I put it in the middle and then close it to get that line out. We're not gonna do anything to the top. We're gonna spray some oil sheen and add the sponge. Alright, so this is the next guideline, which is the 1, and it's a lever open. So after the lever being open, you'll close it to the middle and then close it all the way to knock that guideline out. Now it's not necessarily gonna knock it fully out, so you're gonna have to come back with your 0 guard or your 1/16 to fully blend into that one. I don't like to skip any levels or guards. You can, working with certain clippers, but I like to work in between. It's just my technique. So notice how I'm staying in that circular motion. And you're gonna use a lot of corners with this type of haircut. You're not going to use the full blade too much. So this is the highest guard I'm going to use with this haircut, which is a number 2. And again, I start with my lever open, and then I slowly close it to the middle and then close it all the way.
One of the hottest, the house of creation.
I have fun doing these types of haircuts. Burst fades, South of France, mohawks. I like exotic haircuts. Drop fades, low fades. Alright, so after putting in that 2 guard, I come with my 1 guard lever open and I start going down with the grain, meaning I'm going which way the hair grows. And this is just going to give you that smooth transition into the 2 guard. It's going to smooth everything out. So I'll start with the lever close again and then work my way down close. And I'm not staying in the same area. I'm traveling downwards whenever I cut with the grain. And we're also, since this is a burst fade, the back and the front are both going to be dark. That's the illusion of the burst fade. You want something like a sun type of fade behind the ear and keeping the sides and the back dark.
One of the hottest, the house of creation.
Alright, so this is a 1/16 guard. And again, I started with the lever open, put it in the middle, and then close it. And I'll come back with no guard with the lever open and blend that in. Blend that half line. So right here I'm using just a corner of that guard. And right here you can see in the front, right there where you can see a big vein sticking out. And the whole time I'm trying to fade it out, and it's just his vein. It's not a line, it's not hair. It was bothering me though. You see me go back to that area like 20 times, see? So right here I went with no guard, lever open, and I'm just using the corner of that blade, and I'm not necessarily flicking. I am committing to the corner of the blade to blend that into the half. You see that vein? Yeah, see I stretched the skin and I was like, man, That can't be hair because I'm sitting here trying to blend this out and it's not going away. So just want to point that out to y'all. Alright, using the Andes Slimline Pro Allies, I'm lining the sideburn area up, and notice how I kept it dark. That way you can see it pop. And again, using the corner of that trimmer, that blade, to create the edge, the C cup. Alright, so now I finally got it blended. I'm gonna speed this side up just a little bit more. What you do to one side, you do to the other. We're also going to throw a side part on the left side of his head. Just in case if y'all are wondering, everything that I use in my videos, clippers, trimmers, blades, camera equipment, everything I use in my videos is in the description below, so make sure to check that out. If you're ever wondering what kind of blades or guards, everything I use in my videos in the description below, so check those links out. And if y'all are looking for any types of beats, also in the description, check that out. I got some fire beats. So right here I'm going with the grain, smoothing that blend out. Man, my client right here is falling asleep. Yo, shout out to my clients that let me record these videos, because if it wasn't for them, none of this would be possible. So I appreciate every single one of my clients that let me film them so I can give these haircut tutorials to y'all. See that burst fade coming together. Again, on this side he has a vein just sticking out. He's just real vascular. So and we're rounding the back. Notice how I'm using my fingers to brace myself. That's just kind of like your safety point. If you have a kid in your chair and you're cutting him and you're lining him up, and you have your finger on the forehead or around the ear area, if that's your safety point. Alright, so right here I grabbed the one guard. I'm going with the grain on the hairline. That way I can make this hairline pop. Spray some spritz to hold the hair down. Just lining them up. Natural but crispy at the same time. Alright, so right here we're putting in the part. And we're gonna, kind of give it that drop look right around the burst fade area. And right here you turn your trimmer around to go against the grain and come downwards into that bottom line, and it just makes it that much, you know, it makes it pop. So I apply some 245 shave gel in this area, and then I'm going to start shaving this line to make it pop even more. And I did apply 245 shave gel everywhere else. Right here you see me applying it. Going with the grain and then against the grain. Alright, now I'm spraying some oil sheen, and we're going to start the twist sponge action. You want to go in one direction all the way around the head. Alright y'all, here's the finished product. The burst fade sponge look on top with the side part. Came out clean. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Team Gifted. Y'all stay gifted. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. We out.